So our test drive is going to be to the gas station and back, hopefully before it runs out of gas. When cars are delivered to the dealer, they have 0 gas in them. So before I go and run out of gas in the parking lot, I'm going to try to get gas in it. And because it just got delivered to the vehicle, to the dealership, and it is just washed. They had to put a fuse in. There's a couple of procedures that the technicians have to do in order to put it out on the lot. They have to put in a fuse. They have to put the mud flaps on. This doesn't have the mud flaps on it yet, but it's going to get filmed like that anyway. But this is a pretty neat vehicle. See how it drives and how it feels. It's nice and comfortable. I like the height of the seat in relationship to the ground. It's easy to get in and out of. Easy to steer. It's just one of those vehicles that just doesn't get in your way. It just kind of very comfortable and useful, comfortable tool, I guess you can say, for life. It's not a race car or anything like that, but let's see how it picks up. Now the dial has this green ring around the outside, so depending on how you drive, it's going to change colors. So now it turned white. So as I'm using gas, the less efficient color will be white, and then the more efficient. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, it's pretty much white now. As I let go of the pedal, it turns to green, so it's constantly changing from white to green. So basically, you know, if you want to coach yourself as far as saving gas, I'm not that type of person. I'd rather just drive normally and not worry about it so much. And because the few pennies that you save in gas possible is not as important to me as focusing on my driving and safety and everything like that. Getting where I'm going. A lot of traffic today. This one has the paddle shifters. Steering wheel slightly thinner than what I'm used to, but it's still comfortable. And let's try to get around all this traffic here. I guess I should have just do it. The UE right here. Maybe that traffic will clear out. Yeah, I can go here. There we go. All these cars coming from anyway. I'm trying to get to the gas station. There's like tons of cars all in the way. Alright, so here we're at the gas station. Got the gas pumped. I was going to take the camera out there, but of course they're blaring music at the gas station, so it'll probably trigger some kind of copyright complaint and get me kicked off of YouTube. So I just went ahead and paused the video, and now we're back at it. I really like this one-handed steering ease going on here. I can just and it has that shorter wheelbase than what I'm used to, so it's really easy to kind of zip through the parking lot. And liking it. Every time I get in the vehicle, I'm constantly like, hey, that's soft to the touch around the radio. That's a hard touch dash. I'm constantly touching things and feeling it and seeing what it's made out of and overall checking it out. There's some cool stuff going on in here. Can't wait to check that out. This is before the video, by the way. I hadn't filmed it yet. So, hadn't really got a chance to look at the car because it needed gas so bad I had to do that first. But, wow, it's got the aluminum pedals with the raised rubber grips and all that on it. Interesting. I like the simplicity of the gauges. I mean, it's just like, where's the, I wonder if it has a digital, no, digital speedometer anywhere. Not seeing that. Got the oil life. Apparently it doesn't have a digital speedometer. This is the sport trim level, so maybe other trim levels have it different. Yeah, the seat, I didn't really fully adjust it, I just kind of hopped in. Go ahead and adjust it a little bit here while I'm waiting. It has a height adjustment. That's already down. It has the brake hold. I'll have that on. I'll let go of the brake. Now I'm just sitting here holding it. It's holding the brake for me. But I'm not used to that, so I'm going to turn that off. Those are the things that I mentioned before. Is if you're doing something outside of your normal routine, you got to tread cautiously, you know. So when you're driving a vehicle, it's not what you're normally driving or whatever. Dang, a lot of traffic today. I was hoping a little bit more of a test drive of it than just bumper to bumper or whatever. But yeah, if you're deviating from your routine, you got to be careful, you know. This is driving in a car could be dangerous, obviously. If you have the brake hold on and you're not accustomed to it, and you let go of the brake thinking you're going to ease forward and it doesn't happen, then you're like, you know, what's going on here? You know, it's something you have to get used to. Easy to drive car, man. This is really easy. Just drove around here to the Volkswagen and then around back to the Honda, just so I can experience the sound and everything here. Wow, all the traffic. It's really cool. I mean, other than the engine noise and stuff, as far as the outside noise, it's pretty quiet. I wonder if this glass is laminated. No, it's just regular glass. Because the wind's kicking out there. Now I can tell, pretty sure this is like the same seat that you'd find in a Honda Fit. And in the newer Fits, the older ones, people were complaining about them not being as comfortable. Well, I can noticeably see a difference between the older Fit and the newer Fit as far as the seat. Because I sat them in a right side by side, and I could feel a little bit different. So hopefully that's the case with these. Hopefully they'll be comfortable, because they feel comfortable now. It's just over time is what people were talking about. The cushiness, I guess, flattens out apparently. Wow, I got all the balloons out today. So find a spot to set up and check it out. But so what do you think? I mean, what do you think about test drives videos in general? Because it's always hard. It's near impossible to convey a test drive objectively, and all I could do is just have you ride with me and experience it. So hopefully it's been useful, and if there's anything that you think I can add to a test drive type video or any of my videos, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.